Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daryl, and today we are in mystery box season. Today I've got the Discmania mystery box, and I've got the one that I think is very appropriate. I've got the Noodle Arm edition. They had 5 different ones. I know one was wild card, one was fan favorite, one was glow, one was noodle arm, and then there was a 5th one. I can't think of the 5th one. I honestly can't remember what the 5th one was. But anyway, then there's one thing where you could get all 5 of them. But I saw this and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I'm also looking forward to hopefully getting Gyropalooza, the Discraft Luna Battle box. I think Latitude is coming out with another Royal box, so hopefully we can get that before December 25th. So anyway, let's dig into this. Let's see what we got here. Where did I put my scissors? There's my scissors. All right, where is that? There it is on the bottom. All right. Start off with the Noodle Arm mystery box and get 20% off my next purchase. That's always cool. And all right, we'll start off with 174. This is a P1. So this isn't Noodle Arm. This is, your regular putter, but very rubbery blend. Got the cube stamp on there, just like 1,000 cubes on there. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Very, very rubbery blend. So, that's good putting. Next is, what is this one? This one is, okay, Noodle Arm, and it's 174. I guess it's just going to be, because my mind, Noodle Arm meant it was going to be lower weight discs, like in the 150 gram range. So this is 170. This is an Origin. And I will have flight numbers when I can find them down below so you guys can see them. So, actually it does feel pretty good. Feels like, for me, again, with my Noodle Arm, this feels like it'd be a good upshot disc. So that's kind of cool. Next is, 173 gram FD. And this is super rubbery, super flexy. I feel like this is going to hit a tree and just curl up. Wow. Yeah, I will say this. Around here, it's starting to get colder, so this would actually be pretty good. Nice and grippy, but again, for my Noodle Arm, I'm guessing it's going to be overstable. But again, I'll have numbers down below, so we'll see. Next is, again, very, very rubbery. This is a 173 gram Logic. I used to use a Logic for a long time, and it vanished. So I switched to Pure and been with Pure ever since. Again, very, very rubbery. Does Noodle Arm mean rubbery discs? Maybe more grippy discs. I don't know. But again, for me, it's putter. Next is Discmania. And it is a 173 TD. I actually did throw a TD for a little bit. It was a little bit lighter weight than this, and it flew pretty well for me. And again, very, very rubbery. Again, for this time of year around here and through probably late February, where it gets really cold, gets snow and ice. These rubbery blends, nice and grippy. So there's that. Again, I'm surprised they're not lighter weight discs. That's what's really surprising me. And this is a Function 174. Again, Noodle Arm to me says you lower the weight, and I understand. I'm guessing. I don't know the numbers, but I'm guessing most of these will be pretty understable discs. So what did I say? FD? Oh no, Function. There's a Function. So I do like the stamp on that. So the pattern on there, I really like that. Again, rubbery blend. Winter again, like I say, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that they're not lighter weight discs. That's what I was really kind of expecting from this box. I know there's one more under the thing there. We got I think this is a patch, but unfortunately on my bag, it doesn't have a thing for them to stick on. So that kind of stinks. And Discmania mystery box pen. And there's always one under here. Oh. They didn't throw any candy in it. Maybe that's just latitude. All right, this one is 173, a Founder. Again, very flexible, very flexy rim. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll give these a try. I'm not above doing that. And again, I'll have the numbers written down because I don't have them now. But when the video comes out, they'll be down here. So I'm very curious to see the numbers on these. And after I do that, I might put a little edit in at the end of this. So I kind of get my thoughts about the Noodle Arm box. Because right off the bat, without knowing the numbers, kind of a little confused by it. But after I get the numbers, might change everything. Let's see. Okay, having gone back, looked at the numbers. Let's see. Let's run back through them and talk about the numbers and everything. P1 2300. Okay, so putter. Okay. Let's go with the other pretty much putter. Logic is 3301. Again, basic putter. So now the other disc. This one is the Origin. Put my glasses back on. 55 -11. Again, I don't know. Next is FD 7601. I think for most of the people that are Noodle Arms, it's going to be overstable for us. This guy. TD, this is the fastest one. It is 10.5 -21. I know when I was throwing it, it was a little bit lighter weight disc, and I still had to put my forehand a little bit of Annie and to have it flex, and it would still flex out for me. So for the lesser Noodle Arms than me, I guess lesser Noodle Arms means they throw further. That's my mentality here. Maybe, again, for me, in this weight, not quite Noodle Armish for me. Next, this is the Function. Yeah, the Function 86 -41. That should be okay. That should be all right. I don't like there's the tiniest of a bead on the bottom. I'm not a big fan of that, but I can see this Noodle Arm. I can totally see this Noodle Arm. Again, I would like it in a lighter weight, but I can totally get that one. And last is the Founder 56 -41. Again, I understand this one, but again, lighter weights. To me, Noodle Arm, we need those lighter weight discs for us. That's my biggest issue with this box is I think they try to put the understable discs in. I get that very much so, but I really think um, lighter weights, and it didn't even have to be that much understable, but have lighter weights, and I think that would actually compensate more than the actual understability of the disc. I think that would be better for us noodle arms. Just a thought. What do you guys think? Is this a solid noodle arm box, or do you think for the people that just can't throw very far, do you think the stability of the disc makes more of a difference than the weight? Let me know, because for me, I think the lighter weight disc is better for us than the stability on them. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. A fun box from Discmania. I always like getting one every year. For me, this one was a little bit disappointing. Not because, I mean, for the number of discs you get, it's really a good deal. And you get really for every part of the game. Putting, you got upshot disc, you have driver with a 10 speed. I would assume some of the other discs, other boxes would probably have higher speed discs, less understable. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.